all the big R&B artists used to come to this club called the Esquire Show Bar, and I'd go down. They'd let me in. I was 18, but I'd stay in the back, you know, because drinking age was 21. So I got to see Joe Tex and Billy Stewart and, you know, all artists like that, R&B artists, you know. So, and in the early Monks, we did a lot of R&B covers, like Four Tops and stuff like that, you know, when we played live. Mm-hmm. So that song is like the bop between rock and roll and R&B. The
going to the party track.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's about you visiting, going to the pub and stuff like that.
Yeah, like and you know, always liked rock and roll. We played a lot of rock and roll and a lot of R&B too. So it's got kind of a swing between rock and roll and R&B.
You're going to the party, and you sure are looking good. Oh, you're high karate, so you're smelling like you should. But you don't know anybody, and the conversation's hard. You never were a dancer, and you never were a card. But you sure do like the music, it gets you to your soul. Especially when you start to play in good old rock and roll. Going to the party, going to the party. Said you're going to the party 'cause you dig your rock and roll, and it's on out. Going to the party, said you're going to the party, baby. Going to the party 'cause you dig your rock and roll. So you're sitting corner, and much to your alarm, a pretty little chick sits down and taps you on the arm, and you're making conversation like you never did before. Suddenly you find yourself a dancing on the floor, 'cause you sure do like the music, it gets you to your soul. Especially when they start to play in good old rock and roll. Going to the party, going to the party. Said you're going to the party 'cause you dig your rock and roll, and it's on out. Going to the party, baby. Going to